Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I thought it would be the perfect time for me to do a video right now in this world situation that's going on. We've all been affected by this, and I think it's a great time to spread a positive message and try to get my word out there of just doing my thing of just spreading positive energy through to anyone who needs it right now. I know a lot of people have got it harder than me, and I'm just going to be at home isolated with my family, and I know that some people are just going through a really tough time at the moment. One thing to know is that we're all in this together, and it's just a weird time. In this video I'm going to be talking about kind of that and how positivity can really change our perspective when it comes to these times, and when we really have to pull together and work together as a whole, as the human race. It's been really surreal. This last week has been really surreal because it's hit the UK, and basically we're all on, it's not a lockdown yet, but we're being told to stay indoors as much as you can, as much as possible. And I'm sure the government where you are has told you to stay indoors and pretty much do the same. On Instagram, I've been seeing a lot of people, a lot of artists especially, doing a lot of shout outs and spreading a positive message of kind of reacting to this, but in a good way. And it's really cool to see that, and refreshing when you turn on the news and they're saying how the deaths are going up and all this, and it can be really scary for all of us. I mean, it is a scary time, but in these scary times are where it really forces you to show who you are as a human being. It shows if you have gratefulness and you're generally a positive person, or it shows if you're a negative person. I've also noticed that it's a massive wake-up call to me, and I'm sure to you guys, who we take for granted everything that is there for us. Like, it's so hard to find that perspective when you're in a good place. But when you're in a bad place, I think the best thing for you to do is to be grateful for what you have. We have running water going in the taps, and that's a blessing every time it's on. I'm like have a little yes, it's on. It's great. But I think if you have that mindset, you then be able to help each other and spread that message of being positive and having a good mindset. And once you spread that you're doing good to the world and you're making it a better place. I've been seeing loads of artists support other artists on Instagram on their stories, and I'm sure you guys have seen it as well. And like, doing that stuff is really good, and it really helps each other as a whole community of people who are going after the same types of things. Like, we want to build a community that helps one another, and doing that starting from yourself and being grateful and wanting to spread that positive message is just the best thing that we all need right now. So you've been watching this footage on the piece that I created called Key to the Kingdom in 2019, and the whole premise of the creating the piece was that it showed a journey through each character to enlightenment and positivity. It starts off with SpongeBob, and he's getting angry at the world, and he's angry with himself, and he's just spreading negative vibes out, and then it goes to Finn and Jake, who are strong and they represent being positive, and then it leads to Lisa, who has the torch that helps others and guides the light to each other. So that's the kind of thinking behind this piece, and it's really cool how it ties into this whole situation right now that's going on in the world. If there's one thing I want you to learn from this video, is that I want you to be feel the gratefulness I feel that, you know, we're in 2020 and we have a lot of freedom. If you're watching this video, you have a certain amount of freedom where you can watch this video and you have time to watch this video. So really feel that over the next couple weeks that we're going to be dealing with this, or whenever, how long we're going to be dealing with this, because it's probably going to be a long time, and also that it's going to take a long time to recover even after the whole quarantine is all done. You know, the whole world has to get back to normal, and I think that's going to happen over several months. I mean, maybe even a year of just getting back together with everything. And I know that's definitely going to be, for me, financially, it's going to be a scary time, but you know, we're all in this together. We're going to power through it. And if we continue to spread the positive message of being grateful and helping each other, that's the best thing that can come from this. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I know a lot of people have been asking me about, you know, I hit 1,000 subscribers and I didn't really do anything for it. So if you guys want me to do some sort of giveaway or some sort of challenge, art challenge on Instagram, that would be really cool. We can do that to help you pass the time. I'm seeing a lot of artists doing like colouring in pages, so I think that would be really cool to do. Maybe even this drawing, let you guys colour it in, and you can always tag me in the picture, and yeah, it would be really cool. But anyway, just let me know if you have any questions, and let's discuss like this whole situation in the comments. Yeah, and that's about it, guys. Hope you have a great day, and bye.